Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will do a deep dive into the jungle. Sometimes I love to sit with a nice cup of tea and flip in my books and admire the artwork. I'm not feeling really motivated today to color, so I was thinking it is the perfect time to take a subject in mind and have a look in my book. So I already spent, I think, an hour flipping in my books, taking a look at a lot of books, decide that I don't want to pick out every single book to show you because there are a lot of pages with jungle type illustrations in there. And if there is not something really a jungle type illustration, you can change it to a jungle type illustration. When you are coloring it, you can manipulate it by the color choices you are making. Because when I think at the jungle, I think about a lot of different plant varieties with bright colors. There are certain animals that are really screaming to me, jungle. So I did this type of video before with the pirate team, and I was doing a pirate hunt, and today we do the deep dive into the jungle. I hope you will enjoy the video and I wish you a lot of fun watching. So let's start with the flowerscape because it's on the top of the pile and I have a big pile of book next to me, so I really hope it won't fall or yeah. But with flowers, I didn't take anything in this book because you can change any flowery page, well, almost every flowery page, to a jungle vibe flower. Right? This one you can use very bright colors and create some nice feeling. Also with this one, and there is just a lot you can do in the book. This one is more about houseplants, but this one is really a jungle for me with the little frogs and this big leaf. This more tropical. I think, bird of paradise. So this is one that I've colored. A really jungle themed one, and there is just a lot. The paper in the book is great. So, a great one. And then I also have the Flowerscape in Paradise with a little toucan on the cover. And in this one, if you like jungle theme, there is a lot in the book. Really. I will start flipping from the back because it's easier. Especially on the camera. You can see the page better. And you can see in this book there's a large image at this side and a smaller one at the other. So if you don't mind mess it up, you can use alcohol markers in it. Or you can use it as a warm-up page and try and test your color combinations before you dive in the main image. Yeah, this is really a jungle vibe, right? Really get me inspired to color something. And I'm loving days like this, that I'm just sitting, take my time and admire it. And the line art in this one is so nice. Also lovely one to color. And I can see a lot of bright colors for the background. Then Symphony of the Cute Animals, and I tagged the page. I didn't tag in every book something, but for this one I picked out this one. And you can see the jungle birds, the more tropical birds, and some of the animals. And I think, the king of the jungle, right? The lion. It has to be included, and I think there are more pages in this book like this one. Beautiful. A great great one, and I think you can almost pick up every book and change something into a jungle page if you really like and feel inspired. Kirby draws a lot of animals like this flamingos page, and yeah, if you like jungle, Kirby is the way to go, really. There's this tiger and wow. This one, I will admit, will take forever to finish. But there, you can do a lot with it. Snakes. Imagine doing the snake page in all those bright colors. It would be lovely. Another one for the jungle. Yeah, I think the most of the jungle animals are really in the first book. If you don't like doodles, then yeah, you might don't like it, I think. This one is one I've called out. Also jungle themed animals. Yeah, another one. There is so much jungle themed in this book, and more if you have a Kirby. And if you don't like all the doodles, Kirby also has Fragile World, and you can find also a lot of jungle themed pages. Like this one. Those are deep in the jungle, right? Or this one, it's even protecting his own little environment, his own little jungle. This one in the trees. And I'm sure there is more in the book. Like those birds. Really call out jungle for me. And those two. And color it with all those lovely rainbow butterflies to make it really pretty. I think would be great. This one even got this big jungle growing on his back. Yeah, there's a lot going on in the book, and it can count as a jungle page like this one, a jungle full of bamboo with beautiful pandas. Yeah, loving it. Fragile World. The new Rita Berman coloring book. And of course, in Africa, we got the king of the jungle. So, yeah, I put the bookmark inside here, but yeah, it doesn't matter where I look because this is also a jungle page. Well, in my mind it is. Or this one, elephants playing with the water. I can create something jungly, right? There's so much to color in those books. Beautiful. Then a book by Maria Troller. And this is the book that I not really have the connection with. And I realized I really like to color botanical things, flowers and animals, but not really jungle animals. And there are loads in this one, and maybe that's why it's my least favorite Maria book. And I randomly place some bookmarks, but I'm sure there are more jungly pages in this book. There's even a unicorn hidden in this jungle. You can see, great for the subject. It's kind of fun. So yeah, Luna, filtered jungle pages. Well, also there are also different pages in the book. Millie Marotte. I haven't colored in those books for a while, but Tropical Paradise, I think it's the first one by her, right? And there is a lot jungly going on. A lot of jungle animals, plants. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful artwork. Big leaves. Yeah, a book filled with jungle. I've seen some beautiful pictures colored. This one, imagine this one colored with all those bright colors, and yeah, coloring this one will take you forever. Yeah, really. But it's pretty when it's finished. Even without color, it's stunning. It's one of my earlier books, so there's a lot of beginning type of coloring inside. Another one great for the jungle. Yeah, a beautiful one. And then the woodland wild. But there are also some type of pages you can turn into jungle type pages, I think. Like this one with a big tiger. So yeah, there's enough to choose from, those two. Those are not really woodland, I think. Well, maybe it's in a tree, but the froggies also jungly. The big spider, did you see it? Oh, I've colored it on the on video, and oh, I really don't like spiders. Big snake. And the paper in this book is very, very nice, white, smooth paper. Compared to the old one, it's very yellowed and got this strange tooth. I like the newer ones, but yeah. Een Wijs en Warriors coloring book. Exotische oerwoud. Of course, field with oerwoud means jungle, oerwoud. In Dutch. This one is German. So yeah, it's a perfect one. And I like this art style a lot. But I never find myself coloring it. I think it's really, really different. Those pages are just stunning. There are so many snakes in the trees and there's so much going on. Loving this one, and this is cute. It's almost falling off, right? Can you see so many hidden animals? There's this bear and a bat and a frog and some bird and a beetle, and I'm loving it. Stunning, stunning book. It's the only one, a simple page, that I felt brave enough to tackle and color in this book. But there is so much beautiful artwork. Really liking the book. Just not brave enough yet. I have a frog thing today. I notice. I point out all those froggies. Feeling sun. And I found this beautiful jungle animal. I have seen someone color this with all those golden colors and green colors and make it very muted but so mysterious, and oh, it was so beautiful, and I cannot remember the person who colored it, and yeah, it was really beautiful. A big flower, you can make it into a jungle flower, but also you can make it in a fantasy flower with all those little fairies. Yeah. Of course, so the same Lash Nova one. And I picked out froggies. I have to color one soon, I think. I feel inspired to them. I feel I have to color them. The big elephants. And they are just walking into the jungle, I think, because the leaves are way up there and they will walk in the jungle. Well, that's the way that I imagine it. A book that has to be in this video is The Magical Jungle by Joanna Basford. You can see it's an older one. There's all those pencil pigment on the cover. I've colored in this book some pages. Some olders, well, most olders, but there's one of my favorite pictures in the book, and it's this one. And I imagine standing here in the jungle and watching all over the ocean. And if you turn around, you can look in the jungle and see all those beautiful, bright colored plants. And yeah, beautiful colors for the jungle. Bright pinkies, purples, greens. Yeah. Stunning book. One of the few that I kept in my collection by Joanna that I really, really love. Yeah. Butterfly. I have to spend some time with this one again. Yeah, beautiful book. Makes me happy to look in. Birds in the forest. Of course, a jungle is filled with all those lovely colored birds. Oh, sorry. There are... Yeah, this is perfect. This is just perfect. Oh. The bear and the birds and oh. A lot of jungle themed ones. But there are also some different ones. And did you see the shine of the paint? I really like the watercolor paints that I've used. Yep, cute. Really jungly. And then, of course, the Paula Broen coloring book. Filled with animals in the forest. Yeah, you can change it. Use bright colors and you can change it into a jungle. Well, in my opinion, you can. So, not all pages, but pages like this, you really can change into a jungle, right? Or this one, a jungle growing out of neck. And I created this one. Color this one. Yeah, beautiful book. I think there's also the other one. Maybe it's more jungly. Let me find it in my pile. I don't want to drop the rest of it. It's always here. So I think Amazona is more a jungle themed book. So there will be more fitting. Like this one. And then all the berries are black, but imagine this one with some glitter glue on top, red glue to make it shine. If you move the page, it will be beautiful. This is one that I've colored. Very jungly. don't want to drop my books, but they are kind in the way. So, this one, stunning, stunning artwork. Polygon. Then it might surprise you to pick out the Eerie coloring book. And I think in every coloring book from Eerie you can create a jungle page. So the one I picked out is this one with waterfalls and palm trees and yeah, some rainbow. And I think it's perfect. Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped the camera. Flowers and birds. I almost detached this one at the start of the year, and looking at those pages I'm so happy that I didn't detach it yet. A lot of birds, and those are perfect for the jungle theme. Really deep dive into the jungle. Can you imagine coloring this? I can't, really, I can't. I have not enough hours in the day. The passion flower, really tropical. Yeah, stunning. I'm just enjoying it so much. Admire the artwork and yeah, having a look in my own collection. Temmatsula coloring book, and there are a lot of pages with some jungle animals on them, like this one. I haven't colored it, it's the original art. Just admire. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm not that talented yet in the book. I only have colored this one. So, yeah, I have to practice more, and I've used Polygomos and it left a dent. So I hope I won't have trouble when I feel brave enough to tackle this frog. Lovely. I can see him coloring the big one in green and the rest in very blue colors or purples or those poisoned froggies. Yeah, that's enough. This one got a tree on his back. And normally I don't like it when there are things growing out of animals. But for some reason I can appreciate it in this style. Really, I don't know why. But I like it in this style. Mythographic Magical Earth. You can see there are already some jungly animals on the cover. And I just picked out a page to show you. It's this one, the sloth, and those are so cute, right? Always when I take a look at an animal like this, I want to cuddle it, and then I see those long claws, and then I'm, oh no, I take a step back. Yeah. Am I the only one, or do you think it's really cute? Let me know. Ooh. Then a book in this series. I don't remember the one who created this one. There are a lot of jungle ones in this edition. The other one are more farm animals, I think, more homey animals like bunnies and dogs. And this one really got a jungle theme going on. Also the wildlife, the botanical part of it is more, yeah, there are some of the smaller animals, but foresty ones, but a lot of them are more jungly. So, a perfect one to fit in the theme. It's the one with the bear on the cover. I think you can still order it at Amazon Japan if you like, or I bought it on Etsy. Animal adventures. If I think about the jungle, I think also about adventures. So, yeah, a perfect one to pick out because those animals are going all on an adventure. And of course, I picked out again a slot page that you really can pick out any of them because they are all going on an adventure. This one might fly it over the jungle and deliver something. Yeah, a lot of them you can pick for the jungle theme, and it's just a stunning, stunning book. I'm loving it. One of my favorite books, and I really don't color in this one enough. I just colored one page, and yeah, I'm kind of afraid to mess a page up in that one. Escape to Oz, and it's a little book. It's nice to have a little one in the mix. And there's this King of the Jungle, big lion, sleeping. It's looking very cute, like a big kitty. But yeah, monkeys, perfect for the jungle. And those are built up from leaves, and yeah, fun one. Sometimes I like coloring pages like this. There are also a lot of other jungle type pages inside, and yeah, also one with a lot of hidden animals. Just to point out a few. And, yeah. Escape to Oz. It's also a Good Wives and Warriors coloring book. Then I have een Hannes Carlson book picked out, Ochtendgloren. And I picked out this Jungle Cat. It's so brave. Walking there with his little lantern, and yeah. I love this one. Really thinking. It's beautiful. There are not that many jungle pages in the Carlson books. Of course, Lizzie Mary Curlin on her magical journey. And there were a lot. And I picked out just some. A bird with a lot of jungle flowers. I can see myself coloring this in all the rainbow colors and make it a very bright page. Will be lovely. Yeah. Or this one with different flowers. But I'm sure there is, well, it was quick, more that you can turn into jungly types of pages in the Lizzie Mary Curlin book. I really like her art style. It is so different. It's hard to color, but it's beautiful. And then Anastasia coloring book. Also in her other coloring books there are some jungle type plants, portraits with animals, plants and things. But I want to show you the one that I've colored because we are just looked at a lot of uncolored pages. So this is one that I've colored with a big spider and a lot of leaves. So she is living in the jungle. Maybe this is Jane. I don't know. Cuddling with a spider. Perfect one. then the beautiful big book by Laila Dooley, Beautiful Planet. And her art, it doesn't matter which book you pick up, there are always pages that are really can turn into a jungle page. All the flowers and the plants, and use all the greens and the bright colors and you are okay. And I picked out this one. Well, I place a bookmark. And this one is really the jungle with this animal. And this one is a very dense jungle. Yeah, that is just a lot. And there are plenty more coloring pages. This one is under the water, but those can count as a jungle page if you would love. Right? Why not? A beautiful. I just spotted this little cutie. Of course, I have to show you the Tim Jeffs coloring book because it's filled with animals. I colored a lot in the book. I will do a really quick flip. Oh. And I will show you this one because it's the third one and I'm loving this one. I think I've colored it great. Coloring his art is just a pleasure. So much fun. Some parrots, some lions. I think it was a hippo, right? I was thinking about it. It's a nijlpaard in Dutch, but I think it's a hippo in English. Yeah. So much fun with this book. I'm really thinking this is the best Tim Jeffs book. Just the first one, the Must edition with amazing paper. Really. Jungle Book. What else? There is a lot going on, right? With animals and plants and this little Mowgli boy going on his adventure. Oh, it was hard. And talking. It is so cute. It is so cute. And I've only colored one page so far in the book. And the paper looked great. With the Prismacolor. And then the last one that I wanted to show you today. Circle of Life by Mel Pomeni Chachipanakuitu or something like that. I'm sorry I butchered your name. It's a really hard name to say. There are a lot of jungle pages in this one. It's the only one that I own of the illustrator and I love the artwork. I simply don't find myself coloring it a lot. So this one is really, really, really beautiful. There's a lot going on and I think pages like this will take forever to color. So did I pick out more? I'm not sure. This one is perfect, right, for the jungle. There are plenty, I'm sure. Let me find some little one in the bamboo jungle forest. I was thinking there was a very big one, a double-side spread with birds. Yeah, maybe in the back of the book. But yeah, I think that was everything. Let me find the one that I'm thinking of. Not this one. This one? Maybe. It is a jungly one. So, it's a great one to end the video with. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!